Every school child in Minnesota will now have access to free school meals. Governor Tim Walz signing the bill into law this morning. Valley News Team's Quinn Gorham was there and explains why one prominent state leader says the legislation hits close to home.
There are a lot of pieces to make sure that no one, especially no child, ever goes hungry in Minnesota. A land of bounty, a land of plenty, a land that feeds the world.
As Governor Walz signed a bill Friday to make school meals free for all Minnesotans, it was an emotional moment for many in attendance.
We can make sure that kids can go to the lunchroom and they don't have to worry.
But for Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan, the bill hit close to home.
So to our decision makers who believe they have never met someone who is experiencing or has experienced hunger, hi. My name is Peggy Flanagan.
Flanagan explained the hardships her own mother endured to make sure she was fed at school, going on food stamps and free and reduced lunch programs to keep her from going hungry.
And even with that assistance, there were nights where I ate and my mom said she simply wasn't hungry.
A deeply personal testimony and a career-defining moment for the Lieutenant Governor.
When we signed the minimum wage bill a decade ago, that was the most important thing I had ever worked on in my life. Today, this becomes the most important thing I've ever worked on in my life.
Walz and the other lawmakers who championed the bill celebrating its passage into law.
This is not finding things to divide us. This is not finding the petty to try and see if you can get a hit on Twitter or something. This is truly about doing what's right for the future.
In St. Paul, I'm Quinn Gorham.
The bill sets aside $420 million to pay for the school meals in this biennium, but the universal meal policy is now a permanent part of the state's education formula.